Hey guys, I just wanted to hop on here on this Tuesday, and we are not in the office on Tuesdays and Fridays, and sometimes I think people are wondering what in the world we're doing on those days. So I wanted to shed a little bit of light into my life and what's going on. And don't worry, I'm in my car, but my car is in a parking lot while I wait to go in and get my food. So, I just wanted to talk a little bit about passion and what my passion is, and what your passions might be, and if you're doing them and enriching your life. So one of my greatest passions of all time is dance, and I have been dancing for most of my life. I started when I was like 10 years old, which is actually a late start for dancers. I got an undergrad degree in dance at Kent State University. And actually, hi Colleen, I see you on here. Thanks for watching. And I went to undergrad with her. And I have always just loved dancing. It was my way to express myself when words wouldn't cut it. And it was a way to feel through things when every other way wasn't right. It was a way to exercise and remain healthy. It was a way to create and get in touch with how I felt and my more right brain creative side. And so every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday right now, I go spend a couple of hours dancing. And I don't do this as a career anymore, but it's still a really important part of what I do and who I am and my happiness levels. So I happen to, sometimes in life it's a matter of I started off as a dancer and I was like, I'm just going to see what I do, where I go, and how it works. And it was kind of tough to make ends meet there for a little while. And, you experience all kinds of ups and downs. I gotta hand it to my friends and colleagues that are dancers and professionals and making ends meet and working so hard for their passion, because it's not an easy road, but it's an amazing, fulfilling road at times, but it's not easy. So I have a couple of messages. One is bravo to people who hold on to having passion in their life. Anyone who spends time with me on a regular day-to-day basis probably can tell if I have been dancing and honoring that side of myself or if I have not, because boy, am I crabby and not very healthy, and I feel like a whole different person. So take some time out of your day to get in touch with what you're passionate about. I didn't just happen to have a bunch of dance classes I could just go take or a bunch of opportunities. I started searching, and sure enough, there were a whole bunch of other people who felt just like me in this area in Cleveland, Ohio. And one of my friends actually started something called the Cleveland Dance Project. And people of all levels of ability, from beginner to advanced to professional, wherever you are, you can do it. And there are all kinds of opportunities like that. Or maybe it is an adult, like a rec league for something. My sister played volleyball in college and still loves to play volleyball here in Cleveland too. Anything that makes you shine, that makes you happy, add more of that into your life. And so the reason why I titled this "Does It Pay the Bills" is it's not always about that. So some of us, we commit, we buckle up, we go down that road where we're going to follow our passion no matter what. We make it work, we make ends meet, and that's amazing, even though it's tough. Bravo again. But some of us get stuck in this position where we're sacrificing, we're really working hard at a job that maybe isn't our passion, because we need that to make ends meet. We need to provide, we need to take care of ourselves, our families, our children, etc. And that doesn't mean that your life has to be completely void of passion. That means that you make your life work and you add passion back in. You can't pour from an empty cup, guys. You can't just go about your life, give all day long, because you will run dry. Your cup will go empty and you'll be miserable and unhappy. You owe it to yourself and others around you to do what you love as often as possible. And if it doesn't exist, the opportunity doesn't exist, create it. You know, get a group of friends together who feel the same way and have your own little gathering of whatever it is you like to do. But whatever it is, hold on to that. You know, I just got out of rehearsals today. I'm pooped. I feel great. I'm going to get some quick healthy food in me, and then I'm going to go back to the office and work some more. And I was there working this morning, and that's how I prepare for tomorrow, where I get to serve my patients and be there for everybody who comes in and do everything I possibly can for them. And without all of this I'm doing for me today, I don't do that well tomorrow. And I don't do that well on Thursday. And then Friday, it's time to fill my cup again. And so I get plenty of sleep. I fill up. I find my passion, and I go do more of that. And that is what I would just love to see people doing more of these days, because I know that it's easy to feel like you have so many things you have to do for others. But if you don't do it for yourself first, you're doing yourself and others such a disservice. So I just needed to pop on here really quickly and touch base from the Dancing Chiropractor. And you never know who you'll meet along the way too. You can make so many friends doing these things. You can expand your business doing these things. You can do all kinds of things when you're true to what you need and you honor who you are in your heart of hearts. So just a little moment today to touch base and think about that, share a little bit of insight from my life. If you guys have any comments or questions, as always, feel free to leave them below. And thanks for tuning in. Have a good one. Go find something you love and do more of it. It's sunshiny today. Okay, bye.